Usually I don't make reviews that much, but when I tried the RS3M 2020, there were plenty of reasons to make one. Today we'll be taking a look at the RS3M 2020, a $9 speed cube that, unlike its name, is actually quite good. First of all, the performance of this cube is amazing. I'm not sure if I can compare it to true flagships, but it's really close for sure. Like most modern cubes, there is a customization system. Although magnet customization is not available, the cube has Moyu's well-known spring compression system, which I'll go into right now. When you pop open a center cap, you can find that there is a screw and a blue circular device around it. Out of the box, the blue circular device creates contact with the lowest tooth of the yellow part. When you use the tool provided with the cube to turn counterclockwise on the blue circular device, you can find that the teeth become higher and then go back to the lowest setting. The higher the teeth of the blue circular device are, the stronger the springs, and the lower they are, the weaker the springs. Weaker springs make the cube less controllable but easier to turn, and stronger springs make the cube more controllable but harder to turn. Unfortunately, this cube doesn't have a magnet customization system, but at $9, I really wouldn't expect this kind of technology. So I played around with the customization system quite a bit, and I can say that I really like it. It isn't overwhelming and it is quite effective, which is a trait that I look for in good speed cubes. So I've tried 3 settings so far, which were the medium setting, the high setting, and the lowest setting. On the lowest setting, you need to have a loose grip on the cube. It kind of feels like an original GTS because it overshoots quite a bit. On the highest setting, it feels like an MGC Elite or a Volk. You need to turn a lot more accurately as the cube becomes more rigid and harder to turn, therefore creating worse corner cutting. I personally like this cube the most on the middle setting as it complements the magnet strength quite well. It isn't too fast or too slow, nor too flimsy or too rigid. My general rule of thumb is that slower cubes need weaker magnets and faster cubes need stronger magnets. The reason why I say this is because slower cubes, the only thing they need magnets is to be stable. So weak magnets provide that stability while not being too overwhelming. For fast cubes, they overshoot a lot, so they need a stronger pull to align the turn. The RS3M 2020 has moderate strength magnets and moderate speed, which goes with the general rule of thumb, which I enjoy. Next up, we have to talk about corner cutting on this cube because it is literally the best I've ever seen. It doesn't corner cut exactly that much, but on the more necessary small corner cuts, it just cuts them so easily. It's hard to say this through audio, so now I'll show you it through video. If you're wondering about setup, I lubed the tracks with Mystic, the pieces with Martian and weight 5, and the core with weight 8, and it was great afterwards. So I think this cube is really good, and I would recommend it to anyone at any skill level, and if I was a new cuber, this would be the cube I would pick up. However, there's one thing that's not really working for me. I just wish the magnet strength was a little bit stronger, but thankfully the Cubicle and SpeedCube Shop have solutions for this by placing extra magnets in the edges, which I'll have a link in the description. So that's it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to leave a comment if you have any questions. That's it for the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, enjoy the rest of the solves.